So, they are interesting. I don't use them a lot because there's not many times you end up using Scaredy Shrooms. So, yeah. I'll bring a shirt. I'll bring a potato gun. Oops. That was weird. Man. Plant one there. I feel like I got to throw. But yeah, we'll see here in a bit once we start getting zombies around.
The zombies are coming. Brains.
Kind of have to wait till you get like about 2 sunflowers before you can actually start spending sun or non-sunflowers. I mean, that's not really too much of a problem, because you still got the puff shrooms, which are basically there to let you plant your sunflowers or sun shrooms at night. Either one. I mean, that's what they're there for. And see, look, they're just long-range puff shrooms. I believe as soon as a zombie gets in the 2 spaced vicinity, that's when they start hiding. So if they're here or here, don't. We'll see here in a bit if that's how they work. And they also cover all ranges, so if a zombie gets quite close, actually, let's place a potato mine there, so you can see where exactly they're going. So far, yeah, only if they get to the 1 space. See, watch. Yep, as soon as they get into this square, any square around them. So yeah. There you go. So yeah, they're there. But if you have close-quartered plants, well, they're not really that useful. And besides, I just don't end up using them a lot, because most situations at night don't let you use them much. Where's Cave Buster? Get rid of that now. Look, we only got 3 sunflowers right now. Kind of feeling a little empty here. Probably because we spent so much on Scaredy Shrooms. Kind of forgot about placing sunflowers a bit. Bucket heads, great. Bucket heads, what am I talking about? That is clearly cone heads. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Scaredy Shroom can take care of a cone head, yeah. So yeah. Scaredy Shrooms, overall not that bad. Plant. Kinda wanna be prepared for what's about to come, so I'm getting rid of these grapes now so I can start planting there. I just realized I didn't bring any walnuts. That can be a problem. I don't know how I feel about that. Yep, problem. I need to start planting these. Yeah, I did plant them too far earlier. I cover 4 spaces. Yes, Scaredy Shrooms. So yeah, Scaredy Shrooms are alright. But if you start getting zombies like very close, like in the later levels, then kinda not worth it. haven't seen a football zombie yet. Were they in this level? I didn't see. Good. I thought that was gonna be bad. This might be bad. Hypno Shroom might be good. I ain't gonna break through the door. Oh, look. That dude can never lose. There we go. A full row, so any screen door zombies will not be a problem. Been kind of lacking on my grave busting duties. It's kind of bad, you know. Still be part more scaredy shrooms. I guess when they start munching on these dudes, it's probably scaredy shrooms kind of hide. Final wave. There's the football guy. That's kind of what I use Hypno Shrooms for, is for the football guys, because, well, you know, being like that. Alright, I guess we'll get some more money out of this. And you can wait as long as you want before you pick up the plant, so, I mean, it's free money. Plus you get gold for every lawnmower you keep alive. Bloom and Doom Company. I was kind of quiet throughout that level. I'm sorry about that. Temporarily immobilizes all zombies on the screen. Ooh, my favorite zombie. The dancing zombie, or everyone calls him Disco. I mean, now he's Disco, but like, he used to be Michael Jackson before, you know, the Michael Jackson company, you know, took legal action because Michael Jackson kind of died sometime after this game had been released. So, yeah. There's not really many ways to play the original anymore. Like, this is the Game of the Year edition on Steam, which the only thing I can tell that's in the Game of the Year edition is the dancing zombie. So, yeah. There's not much changed in like recent version. So got our sunflower, got this. Hey, temporarily immobilizes all zombies on the screen. You may be thinking like, wait, isn't that just like the snow pea? Kind of, but yeah. See, if we go to plants and go to ice shrooms, ice shroom frowns, not because he's unhappy or because he disapproves, but because of a childhood injury that left his facial nerves paralyzed. Single use. Kind of like how the cherry bombs are. Single use, and yeah, single use. And just like the potato mines. Single use, recharge very slow. And, yep, very light damage. I did not know that they did damage. Interesting fact. Yep, just grab all these. Yep, now we got pretty much. You know what? Kind of like having sun there. There we go. We're going to use all mushrooms this round, since we don't have footballs to worry about. We're kind of good here. And look. There we go, an all mushroom round. I mean, sun shrooms are alright. I personally don't use them because they're kind of... I mean, look, it took us how long to get 3 sun shrooms in the previous level? Look now. I mean, yeah. There. There. Yeah, look, we've already got a full row of sun shrooms. And it took us how long in the previous match to get a full row of sunflowers? I mean, yeah. I mean, I still can't believe that, recently it has been proven, to be able to complete this entire game without the need of sunflowers, which is very interesting. We're good. Again, I didn't bring any of the... I didn't bring any of the walnuts. I mean, this game probably looks best on the HD version, exclusive to the Apple iPad. I do not know, I can't speak for Android, but in the only way to actually play it was on the Apple iPad. Which, I mean, I didn't really have an iPad. Oh wait, here we go. Dancing zombies are really, like, annoying because they spawn backup dancers, which can get kind of annoying. I mean, look here. Plus, they don't move. There we go. Disco and cheat. Disco is undead. Then you get them to spawn backup dancers for you. So it ends up being, like, very good. Please. Uh-oh, that's no good. Uh-oh. Do this. Not worth that much. One. There we go. Stopped it. Thank goodness. But yeah. As you just saw, that's an achievement. To hypnotize the disco zombie, which is one of the more cooler hypnos because he spawns backup dancers, which covers covers 3 lanes. It's actually very good. You know? And I did use the ice shroom, so yeah, it just freezes them and then afterwards makes them move very slow, just like the Soapies. Hello. Yeah. Let's go ahead and freeze everyone. That guy hypnotized again. I don't like how close he's getting. I'm pretty sure we're done. Well, yeah, this is a really good plant too. But yeah, let's quickly just, you know, eat that. Doom and bloom. Puts the doom and bloom and doom. Doom shrooms destroys a large area, leaving a crater in its wake. Basically, a more powerful, cherry bomb. I want to explode stage cherry number 1. No, let's detonate instead, says his brother Cherry 2. After these intense consultation, I cannot speak at all. They agree to explodinate. Doomshoot, massive, all zombies in a medium area, in a huge area. Single-use instant leaves a crater. You're lucky I'm on your side, says Doomstream. I could destroy everything you hold dear. It wouldn't be hard. Yeah. Yeah, some of these are great. Like, sunflowers can't resist bouncing to the beat. Which beat is that? Why, the life-giving jazzy rhythm of the earth itself, thumping at a frequency only sunflower can hear. Great. Like, great little things. I kind of want to read the disco one. Yeah, see, now we have backup zombies. Toughness low. Toughness medium. Any resemblance between dancing zombie and persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Yeah, that was kind of, you know, left back when Michael Jackson was the dead dancing zombie. Dancing Zombie's latest album, Gabriel and Zombie, is already rocking up the undead charts. Alright. Let's go with this. Grave, this, we got screen door. We'll bring Doom Shrooms. We'll bring the Hypno, and this. We're not gonna bring the Ice Shroom, really. 'Cause, they're alright, but they're kind of costly for what they do. They kind of just freeze everything. For 75 sun when you could just plant a Fume Shroom. So yeah. It's so weird after playing, going back to the original after playing the through the sequel for a while. Because I haven't played the original in quite a while. And I've played the sequel more recent than I have in this game. Graves in the sequel actually are completely different. Plants actually end up attacking the graves. So that leads to a lot of, like, bizarre moments where I have thought of the original. Where plants don't attack the graves. So, like, Gravebusters are even more important there. Yeah, they completely changed the Gravebuster design in the sequel to where, like, it's a vine. I'll put up on screen now. Yeah, as you can see, they kind of, like, have a weird viney design instead of this. Pretty sure they're not called Gravebusters, I could be mistaken, but yeah, they have a completely different design change from the original Gravebuster. You can just litter every available space with the Puffshrooms. So yeah. And there was some other changes that were interesting. Like, that in the sequel, there is a thing called the called plant food, which was an interesting mechanic. It kind of just gave a unique ability for every plant in the game to have its own unique ability. So yeah. Like, along with them doing their own thing, they had their own, like, special ability, which was neat. I just just realized that this is the final level before the level 10 level. Not much we can do after this level. Can't remember what plant you get after this, to be honest. I think I pulled them out a little bit too early. If not, I'm not gonna place a Hypnotion, but I think they're fine. Yeah, so. But yeah. Also some... There was also the fast forward button from the second game, which was a nice feature, but also kind of ended up not being too good for me because I always messed up the kind of messed up when you did the fast forward button because I couldn't click on the sun fast enough. Start getting rid of a lot more of these graves here. Just focus on that. And replacing all of these with the scaredy shrooms. That's just screen away. I only got the halfway wave. But yeah. All gold monies. Cool. Remember, 5,000 we can buy the 8th seed slot. I believe they're changed the microtransactions in the sequel. Could be wrong. Man, we almost tore through his door by the time we got there. And yeah, it's a pretty good mushroom market. Uh-oh. Dancing zombie. So yeah, almost done here. There we go, I'm pretty sure that's the last grave. I'll try the Doom Shroom guy. Boom! It said boom, but it's Doom. Crater, but it clears all, I believe all 5 rows, which is insane. These recharge rates are very slow, actually. Spawn more, please. He tried. Look at that, we didn't even need Doom Shroom for the last little bit here. Uh-oh. It's a note. And it's invisible? Okay. Hello, we would like to visit for a midnight snack. How does ice cream and brains sound? Sincerely, the zombies. Yep. Here we go. Bunch of zombies. But we don't get the normal plants. Every 10 levels, this is the exact minigame we play. It's okay, do 2 Doom Shrooms. Okay, game. Game? That has to be game. Game. Doom. Plus, I think it's like much farther this way too. There we go. We can start using these guys. Game gave me 3 Doom Shrooms and several Grave Busters, but no actual plants to attack them with. Weird. I mean, look at this. We've already gotten 4 Doom Shrooms and nothing else. Got many of them. Oh, cool, hypnoshrooms. Yeah, nighttime gave us a lot of situational plants, I would like to say. More than daytime did. Like one-time use plants. Is what I was looking for. Yeah, we could use this dude. Freeze. Nice and frozen. Get more of these rows. You. There we go, I got a scaredy shroom in every row. Puff shroom scattered about. Hot shovel. Okay. I don't like how I don't have a football guy. I don't like seeing him here. But yeah, the crater does eventually go away. It just takes it a really long time. Here, eat that. Cool, we got this guy. Put it in here. Football guy was top. Fume shrooms in every row now. What these dudes are just scattered about. Oh, looky here, we got more of these dudes. Can't really place them right now. Place one. Huge wave of zombies, we're only halfway there. It's gonna be a long night, guys. For me and in the game. You gotta place it in the middle to get all 5 rows, but I didn't have any spaces in all 5 rows. Yeah, I do, but... Freeze. Black socks. Oh man, I forgot to plant this dude. Fume shrooms are pretty good, because... Oh, we got one. Let's do it. Fume shroom. Doom. I think I went a little too early on that. Doom. Uh-oh. Gosh. Freeze! Doom, please stop. Got plenty of Doom shrooms, so... Get rid of that last one. This one there. Got a cone. There we go. Bunch of these dudes too. Freeze. But yeah. Backup dancers are weird. They don't move unless Disco Zombie moves. Dancers aren't dancing. Oh, Penny Pincher achievement. Unlocked. Huh. Weird. Kinda freeze. We'll see how if I can take one out. It's getting them around. So yeah. That's an insane range. And you're thinking like, what is a lily pad doing here? It's got little eyes. It's like the eyes are much more notable in the sequel, but like, You barely see the eyes. Neat. Unless you plant a non-aquatic plants on top of it. Non-aquatic? What? Well, I guess you'll have to check out the next video to see what it means by aquatic. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.